Alright, anyway, so now that we've done all that, now let's actually get to building a dimension. This is going to be crazy. Alright, so we need two things, a dimension builder and a dimension editor? Dimension inscriber, right. So let's go ahead and make that first. And okay, that's right, let's put some of this stuff away. Okay, so now we've got a dimension builder and a dimension inscriber. To work with the various dimlet things, I'm also going to build a dimlet. Okay, I can't actually do that. Alright, let's just leave it at that. Actually, there will be one thing that we'll need, and that is something that we can't use yet. Okay. So we've got... oh, right. So let's go ahead and find a place to set this up. Alright, check out this amazingly ghetto setup I've got here. So these guys should be getting power. This guy is. This guy isn't. Why is that? Oh, because he doesn't need power. So we can actually just put this over here for now. Alright, so to make a dimension, we need at least one thing. And that, well, that actually went out for a bit, is an empty dimension tab, and that's right here. To make it, we need redstone and paper. I'm gonna make this really quick, just so I have it. How much energy is that consuming? 4,000. Wow. Well, I mean, it's not like, yeah, I'll be fine. Anyway, so now we've got this empty dimension tab. Let's put that in the inscriber. Now, if I have any dimlets that I want to put in here, I can put them in there. Or I can just leave it and click store. And let's give it a name. A very bad name, I am aware, but the idea is that you know, Phil's got to know that it's a world that I made. And so once we've got this realized dimension tab, what you can do then is we can go into this dimension builder, just slot it in. Uses up a little bit of energy to create it, like 2000 RF. And then it also uses a little bit to keep the world running. But we can't go in there just yet. What's next is, well, we need to find a way to actually get back once we enter that world, because there is a teleporter to that world, but there's not a teleport back. So I'm going to do a couple of things. I'm going to make two things. First of all, I'm going to make a matter transmitter and a charge porter. I think I might actually already have some of these things, because I distinctly remember making them for when I was going to make them earlier. I'm pretty sure anyway. No, I don't seem to have them. So I must have broken them. I distinctly remember making them, so I must have broken them down. Anyway, so yeah, I really need to properly sort out my my power layout. Okay, so we need to make a matter transmitter first. By the way, all of these things will require machine frames from RF Tools, and that's iron, lapis, and gold nuggets. The other thing I'll need is a charge porter. Okay, and I'll need a meta receiver as well. Wait, where up here? Okay. So all of these things need to be powered. So in fact, I think this is already getting. No, it's not already getting charged. All right. Well, anyway, so I'm going to place a meta receiver here. This is starting to gain power. And we'll call it SSLP's base. I think if I set the access to private, I can put usernames who can access it here. I think this goes to about 40 million energy, so like if I wanted to, I could take it out and I could leave it out for a while. At least, you know, as a basic thing. Anyway, and the next thing I'm going to want to put down is a meta transmitter. So I'm going to call this P's teleport. Obviously, this is again a very ghetto setup, but it's just so to show you how it works. I'm going to go over here now. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this so that we do have some power over here. Actually, that's not doing anything. Oh, okay. Our charged porter has been it's been charged because of our wireless charger over there. So what I can do while we're waiting for everything else to get ready, how's this going? Nearly there. Is I'm gonna shift right click on this, and whenever I right click on my charged porter, I get teleported over to here. Cool. So now we wait. Now note that a lot of these things say infused from RF tools. Infusion can do a couple of different things to it. So like for infusion bonus, reduce power consumption and increase teleportation speed. And so basically most things, if you can infuse them, but not in the crafting table or anything like that, you can reduce their power consumption. For things like the dimension builder here, if I can find it again, it has a faster dimension creation speed, and again it has lower power consumption. Okay, so we've reached about 4 million here, and now the internal buffer is powering up, and I think then we should be fine. Yeah. To actually infuse these things though, we can't actually do that right now because we need a couple of things. Let's see if I can find the machine infuser. Here it is. We need these things called dimensional shards, and we'll actually find those in the dimension that we've created. So yeah. So you know, we'll make them, and then you know we'll be able to do a lot more with these dimensions if we decide to pursue them some more. Alright, so we just did that. Let's see what we're consuming per tick. It's okay, we're actually in a fair bit here. It's interesting that we're not generating through lava anymore. But yeah, with just the wind turbines, we're still doing a pretty good job. Alright, anyway, so let's get it back over to here now that we can use it again. And we need a dialing device. Oh, we need another torch. I am lazy, I am aware. Here it is. Dialing device. With a dialing device you can dial up any nearby matter receiver to any matter receiver in the Minecraft universe. This requires power. So, let's grab that. I think the other thing that I want to be safe is the phased field oh no, I can't make that yet. Alright. So teleporting but from here to here doesn't cost that much energy. Teleporting across dimensions makes a lot of energy. Like, I'll probably only be able to use this once before I'll need to charge it again. Yeah. Oh, you know what I'm missing though? I'm missing a regular matter. I'm missing another matter transmitter because of course I'll need to get back. Already got some energy conduits on me. I think the only other thing I want to do is let's actually I mean I'll get this back eventually, but what have we got here? We've got well, I'm gonna get 25 million RF in a moment because of the wireless charger, right? But let's take that with us. We've got a bunch of energy, and we're gonna use this to charge the the matter transmitter and the matter receiver, because they will both need power again. Because if you try to teleport to a receiver that doesn't have power, you die. And of course you just can't use a transmitter if it doesn't have power. Alright. I am nervous, but I think it's about time to get this show on the road. Let's just put this extra stuff away. You know what? I'm actually gonna put my yeah, I'm gonna put my dragon wings away because if something happens and I die and I lose them, I'm gonna have a bad time. So I can't do this stuff anymore. I think if I'm pretty sure if I fall down here, I'll take damage now. Yep. Yep. So, time to be careful. But, we've got a lot of energy. So, as long as this... You know what? Let's just do it. So we'll select SSLP's teleport and go to RF SSLP's 1. Start teleportation. Oh my god, we made it. Whoa! Well, this is interesting. You know what I didn't do? Make another dialing device. But I've got my charged porter, so we can still get home pretty easily. Alright, let's explore, I guess? Oh, these are lapis lazuli blocks. Okay. Well, don't mind if I do. What else have we got? End stone. Look at this. Ooh, free snow. I mean, so like the ground is cinnabar, I guess. That's kind of funny. Whoa, what the hell is that? Oh, that's an important place. We'll go to that in a moment. That's Neverack. Oh my goodness. This is kind of freaky. Okay, these are oh no, this is Peridot. Huh. Haven't seen gnats in the in things for a while. Alright, so okay, so we've got three dimlets in here, and then got a bunch of unknown dimlets in here, and a terrain grid dimlet. This affects the type of terrain that you'll get in the dimension. A mega taiga biome dimlet, a cobblestone dimlet, and a zombie dimlet. And as the sun sets, we've made it over to the second building. This one looks a little bit different actually. Oh, what the? Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. The sky black color dimlet. Whoa. Okay. Getting some interesting things out of this. Alright, let's go and kill those blizzards, because otherwise I think I'm gonna go insane. Also, these are different dimensional block pattern things. Alright, come on. Come and die. You cannot defeat me. Well, I think we've run into all the materials that we're going to see here, so I'm gonna do a little bit of mining now that I have found these resources, and so I'm probably gonna wait till the day, but I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright, let's grab us some Peridot. Whoa, what the? I wasn't expecting either of those things. So these have water inside of them. That's not something I was expecting for sure. May as well grab some more levels. Yay! Okay, so after about 4 hits of the of whatever the hell this is, check out how many levels I have now. Wow, I'm wow, yeah. Let's put this stuff in there, and then let's grab our charged porter. First of all, look at how much energy it used up. And here we are, we're back. So that used up almost all of our energy. That's kind of amazing. Well, it's a different kind of amazing. Anyway, so we've got a bunch of dimlets now. So let's go ahead and research them. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for now, but I'm gonna keep looking around in these in that dimension to see if I can find some other interesting stuff in there, and I'll show off what I found in the next video. So after like 4 hours of recording, this has been Simon Flavel playing Beat the Beats. I am going to split this into parts because, yeah, And I will see you guys next time. Oh, just an addendum. First of all, I just took the Realize Dimension tab out of the Dimension Builder. The dimension is still active, but it's now draining power because it doesn't have a power source. But anyway, so I can shift right click on this, and we can get all of the things that that were used to generate the world. I'm not sure that we can actually like extract those out of this thing because we use a completely random thing. But yeah, there you go.